तो आज हम बताने वाले 10 ऐसे मछली के बारे में जो सच में बहुत ही सुंदर और सुशील है, जो आपको ज़रूर पसंद आएगी। अगर पसंद आए तो लाइक शेयर करना, देखते रहना। इसके बारे में ज़्यादा जानकारी के लिए गूगल पे सर्च कर सकते हो। अगर आपको ऐसा वीडियो पसंद है सब्सक्राइब जरूर करें।
Glass catfish. This freshwater animal lives in southeast of Asia, and it has an elongated, transparent body of not more than 6 inches long. The glass catfish is one of the most transparent vertebrates on the planet, and you can see its spine through the abdomen or the sides. There it is, see? All the organs of the fish are located next to the head, and if you take a good look, you'll even notice its heartbeat. European eel. No, it's not a gelatin fish made especially for a children's holiday, but a real living animal. European eels change their colours several times throughout their life. At first they're transparent, and then on the sides and on the stomach they turn brownish yellow. After living in fresh river water for about 10 years, these eels reach sexual maturity and go to spawn in the sea already looking like this. Greta Otto. If you thought that transparent creatures live only underwater, we're here to prove you wrong. The butterfly Greta Otto lives in Central and South America, up to the coast of Chile. In addition, it can migrate over long distances and has been seen several times in Texas. The main feature of this butterfly, of course, are its amazing transparent wings, as well as a love for eating thoughtfully. So if you accidentally find this creature eating nectar, don't worry, the Greta Otto will not fly away. Most likely, it'll be having a very long meal, and will have enough time to take a couple of pictures. Sea cucumber. There is an organization known as Census of Marine Life, and thanks to the work and research of their scientists, we now know of the existence of the incredible transparent sea cucumber. This interesting creature was discovered very recently, and it's so transparent that you can observe how it digests its food without using any instruments. Ghost shrimp. Well, and this is the ghost shrimp, or glass shrimp as it's sometimes called by the researchers. Despite its appearance, it lives like an ordinary crustacean in fresh water and is a qualified scavenger. It's not surprising that over the years of evolution, this creature has become transparent because it's often attacked by other creatures, even smaller than the shrimp itself. Salper maggiore. Salpers are creatures that live on the surface of the ocean, and one of their subspecies moves in an unusual way by simply distilling water through its own digestive organs while eating phytoplankton. In addition, this creature is completely transparent with the exception of a small orange drop in the tail, and at the same time quite solid, so it has nothing in common with jellyfish. Throughout their life, salpers can live as separate individuals or be part of a bigger organism, getting together among themselves in the form of a large invisible floating tape. Glass frog. In the world, there are several types of these frogs, and the skin on their abdomen is so transparent that it seems as if it were made of glass. That's the reason they're known by that name. Through the frog's abdomen, you can clearly see the internal organs of the animal, for example, the heart and the liver. These animals live in the jungles of Central and South America and are woody, which means that they usually hang out by the trees. Golden tortoise beetle. This beetle isn't completely transparent, but it still deserves a place on our list because it has a shell that's almost invisible. The goal of the transparent outer shell is to deceive predators, because on the back of the beetle there are special warning marks indicating the terrible toxicity of the creature. There are different types of tortoise beetles, and the pattern under their transparent shell can also be different, but anyway, it seems to us very original. Sea angels. These beautiful creatures you now see on your screens are called sea angels, and they live in the cold waters of the Atlantic, the Pacific, and the Arctic Oceans. Sea angels don't grow more than 2 inches in length and prefer to swim at great depth, so people who meet these unusual marine creatures see them under the light of searchlights, which adds to the angels a bit of otherworldly beauty. In fact, there's nothing mysterious about these creatures. They're transparent mollusks, and in addition, quite gluttonous predators. By the way, the main dish on their menu are other deep-sea animals, which are called sea ducks. Flagtail surgeonfish. This transparent fish is a young creature, meaning it's still not an adult but a teenager, and it's a surgeonfish. And if this name sounds familiar to you, then you have a good memory, You've probably heard it in the cartoon Finding Nemo and Finding Dory, because the ditzy hero from both films belongs to this species. We know it's rather difficult to see a resemblance to Dory, but still take our word for it. Surgeonfish can be found in warm waters, for example off the coast of New Zealand, and under favourable conditions can grow up to 12 inches in length. In addition, this fish is very popular as an aquarium inhabitant. People, which of these amazing animals is your favourite? Tell us in the comments, and don't forget to give us a transparent thumbs up.